The Detroit Lions open up preseason football. They lost to the Chargers 34-7. And these Lions fans act like it's a regular season game. Oh, we shouldn't have lost that bad. Not to mention, it's a preseason game. We got 2 new coordinators, and the plays they were calling were very vanilla. And another thing about preseason is to evaluate talent. Look at depth pieces for the team. That is what it's for. To me, I was looking at Tesla. He looked good. Lovett, he looked good. Hassanin, he looked awesome. That was the things I was looking at when I look at preseason football. Because the rest of these guys, well, most of them will be working at Home Depot, or they will be going back to being Uber drivers. And there's nothing wrong with those professions. It just means they're not NFL caliber. Now, another thing about preseason, I can remember a year that the Lions went 4-0 in preseason and lost every regular season game. That is right, folks. 0-16, a record that's probably never going to be broken, and is a record we shouldn't be proud of. Another sign that it was a preseason game is Trey Lance looked like Pat Mahomes. And the other side, Kyle Allen, Hendon Hooker didn't look so good. I don't know, it was play calling or they just suck, but looks like we might be in the market to get another backup quarterback, because if Goff gets hurt, we're definitely in trouble. But we definitely could use another preseason game, so I'm glad we got that extra preseason game to break our defensive coordinator and our OC in. And now, as far as us getting blown out of the preseason game, I'm not even tripping on that. What I'm worried about is depth, because last year we did not have it, and that was our downfall in the playoffs. But this is the climate we live in now, social media. Now people are critiquing preseason games. Let me know when the real season starts. I'm not going to be tripping on a preseason loss, especially the Hall of Fame game, dude. Come on. In other news, Luka Doncic has just signed an extension with the Lakers. 3 years, $165 million, has a player option in 2028. That is good news for the Lakers, because according to them, Luka will be the cornerstone of that franchise for the next 10 to 12 years. Luka is definitely a generation talent. I don't know if he's going to last 10 to 12 years. I think that's wishful thinking. I like he lost the weight. Seems like he's more dedicated to winning championships. And I like what he's saying. He wants to win a championship within those 3 years. He is not trying to go through a rebuilding process. What he wants to do is win now. And when some people look at Luka 2.0, like Kendrick Perkins, a couple of people on ESPN, they think the Lakers absolutely has a chance to win it if Luka can stay healthy to 65 to 70 games. They will have Luka as Batman, and they have, some people argue, the best player to ever play the game, still elite at 40 years old, LeBron James. And I think another key for them to make a big run in the playoffs is to limit LeBron's minutes. LeBron should not be playing over 30 minutes a game. That is another reason why the Lakers fall short. LeBron plays too many minutes in the regular season game, and then when he gets to the playoffs, he gets hurt, he's tired. They need to limit his minutes to 30. And there's a new sheriff in town, a new owner, a new majority owner. Maybe things will change, and maybe they'll regulate LeBron James, since he's no longer the front man for the Lakers. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. BZ Sports, I'm gone.